Hello Internet. GaeriSummer's in a bad mood today. And I actually want to share some of my anger and disappointment with you. Might be some strong language involved, so if you're not in the mood for that, better press stop now. So, for those of you not in the know, you know Kimberly? Good YouTuber, nice girl, good friend of mine, makes cool videos. Recently dropped off YouTube because her computer broke down on her. Which sucks. You know, I always hate it when friends of mine cyber die. You know, I was getting ready for another round of sending sad emails saying, oh, missing you, you know, get back soon, whatever. And you know, a lot of the times these people don't, because it's expensive to get a new computer or get the thing fixed. But some of my other friends, like Damien and Bryony, they got a little more active than me, and they thought, what can we do to help out? And they decided to put together this project to raise money for her, called Bob's for Kim, or Bob's for Kimzors, whatever. I thought it was effing brilliant. I thought it was a really nice thing to do. You know, it shows that you're a good friend if you want to help your friend out. So they went some creative ways. You know, they thought, what could we do here that people, you know, that would be worth people's money? And they decided to get together to stick and chat with a lot of YouTubers who are more well known, and get those people together with, you know, others who'd like to talk directly to them. And I guess there's plenty of those out there. And in return, they asked, you know, to donate $3 to the Kim Fund, which I thought was pretty reasonable because $3 isn't a lot of money. But no, others did not think so. Bryony made this beautiful video promoting the cause, even saying stuff like, if you want to donate more, if you donate $10, I'm even gonna fold an origami paper lily and send it to you, personally. Which I thought was a really nice thing to do. By the way, that video was beautiful, added to my favorites. That's tough to do. I don't favorite things easily. Go watch it. Yeah, beautiful video, horrible comment section. People were all over Bryony for this. Hating and disapproving and hating. It's horrible. So I went through the comments. You know, I don't know, there must be like 200 disapproving comments, whatever. And I thought, well, if there's so many comments there going against this, saying this is a bad thing, one of those people must have a point, right? No, they don't. Not a single one of them makes a good point of why raising money for Kim's computer is a bad thing. So I'm gonna read some of these to you. I will buy her a new computer for a good blowjob. Yeah, that's very classy, buddy. Somebody who writes a comment like that, A, doesn't have enough money for a new computer, and B, your penis would be way too small for a decent blowjob, so just go home, you know, cry to mommy. Oh, here's a good one. It's all a scam. Kim faked her own computer breakdown so that they could all put together this money thing, and then they'll just keep the money themselves. How cynical are you people, anyway? That people would do all of this, make a big scam, just to get a few bucks? What is wrong with you? This is the internet, okay? You don't know each other, you don't meet each other. You have to trust one another at some points. And you know, it doesn't mean inviting people to your home and giving them your address and phone number and whatever, but you have to give people the benefit of the doubt. Otherwise, what the fuck are you doing here? This is YouTube. This is a community. Why the hell do you even talk to other people? They could be faking it. Why do you try and make friends? They could just be scamming you, you know? You have to give people the benefit of the doubt sometimes. If you don't think it's a worthy cause, or you think it's dodgy or whatever, just don't give them any money. It's that simple. You have a choice here, and everybody has that choice. Everybody makes their own decision about this. If you want to give the $3 or not, you know? That's fine, and that's everybody's right, too. When you're saying that it's all a scam, you're putting all those people down that donated money to that. You know? You're just being an arrogant prick saying, I know better than you. Oh, that's a good form of cyber prostitution. Yeah. I suggest you look up the definition of prostitution and then you rethink what you wrote, because that ain't it. Oh, here, this one's a popular one. There are more noteworthy causes like cancer research and the people in Darfur. Why don't you collect money for those instead? Okay, fair point, you know. Those are more worthy causes, I agree. But that in no way belittles this cause, which is also good. Don't come to me and saying that the $3 that you donated to Kimberly are now missing in Darfur, because they're not. This is on top of everything, okay? If you didn't donate that money to Kimberly, did you donate that money to cancer research instead? No. I'll tell you what you did. You went to Starbucks and you bought a Grand Chai Tea Latte instead of the small one. That's what you did with your money. You're spending it on yourself, and that's perfectly fine, you know? I have no problem with that. What I do have a problem with is you sipping on your Grand Chai Tea Latte and then typing out a comment, oh, there are so much more noteworthy causes than that. Some people, like you, just talk. Others, like Bryony and Damien, they act. Did you get together a bunch of friends, you know, making videos to raise money for Darfur? No, you didn't. If you took those $3 or $10 that you said, I'm not going to donate that to that cause because that's not a good enough cause, and went and donated it to UNICEF or, you know, Médecins Sans Frontières or Cancer Research or Darfur instead, I want to see that. If you have proof that you did that before you saw this video, I will publicly apologize to you. But you didn't, did you? You just kept your money and were trying to be a hypocrite. And just, I really hate that about you people. About you people saying, oh, you should have done this, and then just hanging back and doing nothing. That just really, really, really makes me just so angry. You know? If you don't do anything like that, if you don't do anything noteworthy, that's cool. Then don't mess with those who try to do something good. Okay, last but not least, she should get a job and buy her own computer. That is just so fucking easy, isn't it? You make it so easy for yourselves. Let me tell you, if my computer broke down on me, and I couldn't get a cheap replacement or get it repaired cheaply, that's it for this channel. I couldn't do any more videos, and I couldn't do them for quite a while. Why? Because the job I have right now barely pays the bills that I have, and the rest of my time I'll need for my studies. I don't have any more time for another job. These videos that I make, like right now, it's Sunday afternoon, or sometimes in the odd, like Wednesday evening. If I worked then, if I find some kind of job that I could do then, I wouldn't be able to raise enough money to get a new computer. Get real. Why is there so little empathy on YouTube? Turn the tables around. If your computer suddenly broke down on you, wouldn't you think it'd be a great thing if your friends got together, you know, if you have any friends that did that, and raised money for you so you could join them again on cyberspace? Yes, you would like that. You wouldn't turn down that money and say, oh, you fuckheads, go and donate that to cancer research. No, you wouldn't. So, in the end, nobody there really has a point. The guy who wanted a blowjob for his money didn't. The people who said there are more noteworthy causes didn't. The people who said get a job didn't. And the people who said it's all a scam didn't. Nobody there had any kind of point. They were just trying to put someone else down so they could raise their own low self-esteem. And that really is fucked up. And that isn't the first time that's happened on YouTube. And I really hate that. I really hate that about YouTube. And it makes me ashamed of being a part of this site. In fact, you know what? I'm really done with YouTube for today. Rant over. Bye.